What up though, fellas? Back at it again with another video. Cause we improving every day. Today, man, we gotta talk about being thirsty in the gym, bro. Being thirsty in the gym. Man, oh man. I just finished a good ass workout. Great workout. I made a program for myself yesterday. Programming for, I think I'm gonna do the next 6 weeks. I might do 8 weeks depending on how I'm progressing on the program, but I think it's a program I got for the next 6 to 8 weeks that I made for myself yesterday. Great workout. I might go over what the program is with y'all if I feel like it. But anyways, being thirsty in the gym, man. So first of all, I gotta say that I go to the gym in a city with the highest population of Arabics in the United States. Highest population of Arabics in the United States. And before I say anything, bro, I want to say I love my Arabic brothers, man. My Arabic people, Arabics, cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? They most of them, they just like black people. They just a little lighter. Got straighter hair. But Arabics, some of the coolest people you'll meet, bro. But anyway, so being thirsty in the gym. Today, man. Actually, every day I've only gone to this gym 3 times because I just signed up last week. I went to the gym Thursday, Friday, and today. And you got to think, in the midst of all this, in the midst of what's going on, a lot of people are scared to go to the gym, right? Or maybe not scared, but, maybe they just don't want to go back yet for whatever reason. So, really, the gyms, at least the gym I go to, it's barely any people in there, right? But the people that are in there are people that really be on their gym stuff. People that couldn't wait for the gyms to be open like me. People that really grind, really go hard at their health and their fitness. So for the most part, most of the dudes in there is in shape, just like I am. Here and there, you got some new folks in there, who just starting their fitness journey, whom I have a lot of respect for, you know what I'm saying? A few old people, but for the most part, mostly everybody in there is in shape. Especially the ladies, bro. Especially the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Almost every single chick that's in there is strapped. You know what I'm saying? Almost every single chick in there is strapped. Either slim thick, or they might be a little bigger, but it's because, they lift. They might do powerlifting or something, so they a little bit heavier, but almost every chick in there is in shape. As Ron will say, they all got like butt dunks, you know what I'm saying? They got them yams on them, as I would say. And so today, man, it was a chick in there. It was 3 girls in there together. But one of the chicks, bro, strapped up to the T, like yams on top of yams, on top of yams, on top of yams, you know what I'm saying? Yamtastic Yamville. Yams, yams that you only see every 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not over exaggerating. Arabic chick, you know what I'm saying? And she was pretty in the face. Pretty in the face, strapped body, slim thick. She had a little tummy on her, but I'm cool with that. I like a little stomach, but anyways, she in there, right? And for the most part, I like to work out with no music just to build my tolerance for exerting a lot of effort under non-optimal conditions. When you got music, you can hype yourself up and all that, but every now and then, for the most part, I like to work out with no music. But so I got my no music and I'm doing deadlifts, right? 6 sets of 2, heavy. I'm doing less than 85% of my max. I'm doing like 82.5% or whatever. And I'm banging them out, and the chick strapped. She was doing deadlifts on the platform next to me, right? Doing deadlifts on the platform next to me. And she keep peeking. She keep peeking. And I could see her in the corner of my eye. And like I said, this chick was strapped to the T. And so, as a man, right? We all know. So it ain't like I'm saying nothing brand new. As a man, you want to look. Bro. And because I was working out with no music, it was a tad bit easier for me to get off focus. But that's the point of working out with no music, is that I'm trying to build my focus. But I got no music on, I'm hitting heavy deadlifts, and she right next to me strapped, and she keep peeking. And then once I get to my third set, she finished her deadlifts, and she walks behind me to the leg press machine that's right next to my platform, the leg press machine. But what she does is she had a bag, some water, her phone, headphones, one of them waist trainer things, I think, but she didn't have it on. And so what she did was, instead of taking everything at once and moving from her deadlift platform to the leg press machine, she took everything one by one. Deadlift platform to the leg press, back to the platform to the leg press, walking behind me constantly, back and forth, back and forth. And you know, in the gyms and on the like squat racks and deadlift platforms, usually mirrors in front of them. So I could see behind me, she keep walking behind me, and she keep looking in the mirror in front of me. And because I'm facing the mirror, I keep looking at her, right? And so I knew that she wanted me to say something, you know what I'm saying? I knew she wanted me to say something. She wanted me to, you know, take a break from my sets during my rest time and say something to her. But because I was in the middle of heavy sets, now it would have been different if I was doing something light, like I don't know, 3 sets of 12 on overhead press or something light. But with them deadlifts, I gotta stay focused, bro. Because if I'm not focused on heavy deadlifts, I could injure myself, I could fail a rep. You know what I'm saying? I could just make it much harder than it needs to be. And so instead of saying something, because I knew I couldn't afford to break focus, I put my headphones on, you know what I'm saying? So to make sure that I could stay focused. But being thirsty, the average dude would have kept looking, kept staring. The average dude would have been staring at the yams the whole time. Especially because she kept looking in my mirror, kept looking in my mirror. The average dude would have just been staring at her the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And then you never know if she actually interested in me or if she just wanted some attention. You know, a lot of times chicks will go to the gym just for attention, or not just for attention, but you know, during their rest periods and when they transition machines, they looking around to make sure that dudes is looking at them. You know, chicks do that, bro. Chicks do that. You know, let's be honest. And she had on like a crop top, and she had on gray boxer shorts. And if you don't know what, not boxer shorts, motorcycle shorts. And if you don't know what motorcycle shorts are, or biker shorts, sometimes they call them biker shorts. They almost like leggings, but they cut up to shorts. So she got on gray biker shorts and a white crop top. And like I said, she cold in the face. So, you know, she knew I was looking at her. And she wanted me to say something. But you can't break focus in them moments. You know what I'm saying? And that was the one instance. You know, eventually she grabbed all her stuff after like 5 trips, did her leg press. And in between all her leg presses, she keep looking. And after I'm even done with my deadlifts, my next exercise was 6x6 on push press. So I'm at the same platform in the same rack. You know, I just doing a different exercise. And then she keep looking, and she taking like 3-minute rest in between on leg press, which is unnecessary, just to keep peeking at me. And I'm looking, I see her in my peripheral vision, but at this point, you know, I done got over it, so I'm not looking at her. And then eventually she finished her leg press and she move on. And then 2 more chicks come that's separate from her. They separate from her. 2 more strapped up Arabic chicks come in, cold in the face, strapped. They come after her doing leg press as well. They were doing leg press and supersetting them with barbell lunges. You know what I'm saying? And then after I'm done with my push press, I'm doing woodland rows. So I'm still at the same platform. The chicks is doing lunges right behind me. And like I said, the leg press machine is right next to me. And they keep choosing. By this time, I took my headphones back out because the first chick was gone. So I took my headphones back out, and I could hear the girls talking about me. I could hear them snickering about me, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, the average dude will break focus. The average dude will let it knock him off his square. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's bad, you know, to approach chicks in the gym or nothing like that, but if you're doing something, if you're doing heavy lifting where you really need to stay focused, you can't afford to get knocked off your square like that. You just can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay dialed in. And so that's why I said I didn't approach him. I didn't say nothing to him because I had to maintain focus. And so them two chicks choosing me still, choosing me. You know what I'm saying? Then eventually they leave. Then I'm done with the platform. And then just walking around the gym. You know, like I said, there's not a lot of black dudes in there. And let's be real. When it comes to sexual attraction, exclusively sexual attraction, I'm not saying for relationships, I'm not saying romantic, I'm not saying for anything else, but pure sexual attraction, us black dudes, for the most part, we at the top of the food chain in that category. For the most part. You know, because a lot of us are genetically disposed to having good physiques, especially if we work out, really good genetics. And like the way I talk, you know, my swag, you know, I'm from the inner city. So I got a little swag to me when I'm walking around and everything, you know what I'm saying? Got my chain on, you know what I'm saying? Walking around the gym with confidence. And I'm built athletic. So all the chicks in there is choosing while I'm walking through the gym. I'm looking through my peripheral vision. And like I said, almost every chick in there is strapped. But I couldn't break focus because, you know, it's the gym, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to see them again, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing something light in there one day, or if I'm coming in, or if I'm leaving, and I see a cold chick, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to say nothing to them. It ain't nothing to approach them, you know what I'm saying? Just while I'm doing my workouts, while I'm focused, doing my heavy lifts, my lifts where I gotta stay focused, I can't break, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what I wanted to talk about today, bro. And that's the car video for today. I'll probably make a video later on today about something else. I'm not sure yet, but hope y'all have a wonderful Monday, productive Monday, peaceful Monday, prosperous Monday. That's the topic for the day, fellas. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace.